Binance stepped in and said it would buy the company. It seemed like FTX might have solved its liquidity
Yeah,
problem.
of
But on
course
the
it
9th, Binance backed out of the non-binding acquisition.
Yep.
The next
Of course they would. We're gonna help you guys. Like, don't worry about it. You've got this problem, but you know, it's not like it's in my best interest that you completely go bankrupt and out of business forever. No, 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 no. I want you there. We love competition. This is what
over $150 billion. In 3 days, that's how much the world's 15 largest cryptocurrencies lost in market value. It's because of the crypto exchange platform FTX, which is behind this token,
there you
named
go.
FTT.
What I
On
said
November
was supposed
6th, the token's value began to fall, losing more than 80% of its worth in the span of 72 hours. Once seen as a survivor in a struggling market, the fall of FTX has sent shockwaves through the cryptocurrency industry.
Wait a minute, a survivor in the struggling markets. Wait, no. Struggling in the surviving market. Bro, it's not a commodity. It's not an asset. It's an exchange. It's a business. So you're saying that, oh, because of all businesses failing across the world. Yeah, fair enough. All right.
So, what went wrong?
What went wrong? Okay, here we go.
FTX is the brainchild of Sam Bankman-Fried. He's commonly known as SBF on social media. He's been previously hailed as a savior of the crypto industry.
And you were called the J.P. Morgan of crypto. Does that bother you or did not?
It doesn't bother me
Probably not.
Bankman-Fried founded the quantitative trading firm Alameda Research in 2017. 2 years later, he started FTX, an exchange platform for buying or selling cryptocurrencies. Right now, he's...
Okay, so what we have here is a funnel. Okay, so basically you make money with one business, then you funnel it into the other business, and then you make more money with that one, and then you send it back to that one. Except it doesn't always work out that way. As an example, we shall see what can happen with that kind of thing. Let's go.
the majority owner of both firms.
That kind of aroused some skepticism among industry players and traders, investors, stakeholders, that there could be some sort of conflict of interest in terms of whether Alameda Research was getting preferential treatment on FTX, vice versa. But the official narrative that SBF gave in the past is that the two companies are separate entities.
After its launch, FTX attracted major investments from Silicon Valley and Wall Street.
You know, we'd raised a few $1 billion over the course of the last couple of years, and we're a profitable business.
It grew into
no
the
shit.
largest
You're in the crypto industry.
Derivatives trading. Celebrities promoted the platform in ads.
Yeah, of course they did. Of course they did. The world revolves around money. And they were offered a lot of money. So they took it and they did what was necessary. Old news, old news. This has been happening forever. FTX. And it will continue to happen. I mean, give me some money.
I don't think so.
FTX was gaining steam, and in the process, often tussled with Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange by volume.
Maybe.
When FTX was getting started, Binance invested in FTX, and it was one of the crypto exchange's earliest investors. But FTX, as we know, grew really rapidly and became a very substantial rival to Binance.
Oh, be quiet. No, it did not. Did not become a substantial rival. That is so clickbait. Here, I'll fucking destroy you, lady. And what are you even talking about? Holy shit, substantial rival. Right, where was this? Because CoinMarketCap used to have historical snapshot. When is she saying it happened?
And became FTX, as we know, grew really rapidly and became very.
I grew rapidly. That's not saying a lot. Wait, what? So you're saying since the inception? Wait, is this from? This is. This is not a snapshot. Okay, so anyway, it won't give you a snapshot, but it was never a substantial rival. Like you talk about Binance here. It owns 90% of the market. Okay, that's the way. Whoa. Chill out there, buddy. But it's huge. It's like trading volume. How many billion? 8 billion. Nearly $9 billion. And the next one is Coinbase Exchange, and it has not even 1 billion. It has 1,693 markets. So basically, a lot of cryptocurrencies. A lot of shit coins too, but a lot of cryptocurrencies. It supports 50 fiat currencies. Like, it's just huge. Binance is huge. It doesn't even compare to FTX. What is she on about?
Substantial rival to Binance.
As FTX
Silly
grew in
woman.
the industry, Bankman-Fried furthered his reputation as a crypto savior when digital asset prices collapsed earlier this year.
It's not fair to customers.
He bailed out firms, spending about $1 billion.
It's okay to do a deal that is moderately bad in bailing out a place.
But that image didn't last. On November 2nd, CoinDesk published a report based on a leaked Alameda balance sheet. According to the leaked data, Alameda claimed it had over $14 billion in assets at the end of June, but most of that was FTX's tokens. Alameda CEO Caroline Ellison tweeted that the balance sheet wasn't complete.
Caroline also said its financial situation.
Of course it's not complete. It didn't need to be. They were never fucking, what was it? What's the word? What's the word when they go and they check all their files and I forgot about it. What? I lost it. Yeah, I've got it. Basically, where a professional and they go and they open their books, so they read all the numbers, they see how much the money they've spent, where their money is in, how much money they originally had, how much was invested from who, blah 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 blah. Don't know why, but I've forgotten the word. Yeah, so this is cryptocurrency. They never needed that to happen. It wasn't a requirement. FTX was based in Malta or some shit like that. And wait, no, don't quote me on that. I'm not too sure about that, but I remember something about Cyprus as well, which is where I'm from. And yeah, a lot of sketchy shit happens there, so they wouldn't need to be. Damn, bro, I've completely lost.
Situation is under control. The company is doing well. However, it seems like the market just didn't really buy that, and then traders continue to withdraw from FTX.
Yeah, no shit.
FTX and Alameda did not
Were
respond
they
to a
supposed to
request
stay in a
for
burning
comment.
building?
Things escalated on November 6th when Binance said it would offload hundreds of millions of dollars of FTT. Binance did not respond to a request for comment. The announcement sparked mass withdrawals. That day, FTX processed $4 billion of transactions, many times the normal amount for a day. Some got backlogged, which sparked demand for more. By November 7th, that number ballooned to $6 billion.
Damn.
On the 8th, a day later, FTX's finances were in crisis. Binance stepped in and said it would buy the company. It seemed like FTX might have solved its liquidity problem.
Of
But on
course
the 9th, Binance backed out of the non-binding acquisition.
Yep.
The next
Of course they would. We're gonna help you guys. Like, don't worry about it. You've got this problem, but you know, it's not like it's in my best interest that you completely go bankrupt and out of business forever. No. I want you there. we love competition. This is what CZ has been telling the world for God knows how long since this began. But yeah, we're gonna help you guys. Don't worry about it. You know that problem you got, the some 18 billion, yeah? Don't worry about it. Taken care of. And then those idiots actually posted and they were like, yeah, we problem solved, guys, crisis averted, finance is gonna bail us out and we're gonna be all right. And then
Next day, the journal reported that FTX used money from customers to fund risky bets made by Alameda.
It's a shocking revelation for a lot of people in the industry.
Risky bets, guys. Like, I've been trading and investing in cryptocurrencies for 5 years now, and nothing about this sphere is not risky. Everything is risky. Like, whether you invest in Bitcoin, Ethereum, or the number 2000th cryptocurrency, which is, let's find that out. Whether you invest in any of the top coins or any of the shit coins, as we call them, because look, like there's so many of them. There's so many of them. How many is there in total? 21,920. But yeah, they're all risky as hell. Of course, do I believe that Ethereum or Bitcoin could collapse in a day? No, I don't think so. I think it's possible. Anything's possible, but is it likely? Is it probable? No. And that's my job. My job is, well, putting my money on betting on the probabilities. So, statistics. That's what I do. So that's my job. But yeah, the statistics, the probabilities of Bitcoin and Ethereum failing are not as high as something like, I can't even find it. Just take one of these, Soulfire Protocol. Like, who the fuck even knows what that is? Yeah, it's much easier for that, which has a market cap of 15,000. So, you know, somebody with 15,000 could literally control the market. They could control the market with 1,000. So, yeah.
Because even though there has been a lot of speculation about FTX and Alameda Research being joined at the hip, nobody could have foreseen that SBF was willing to transfer billions of customer funds
Oh my God, is
at
she
his crypto
serious?
exchange to help his crypto
Where did they
trading
find this woman?
The Securities and Exchange Commission and Justice
What do you
Department
mean
are
nobody could have seen? Are you? Oh, lady, wake up and smell the roses. This is 2022. It is fucking obvious he was going to use the money to trade and make risky bets. Why? Well, because if he's successful, then he'd become more rich. You know, it's kind of obvious. Obviously, he's going to do that. At least I tell people, give me your money, literally give me your money, and I'm going to take risky bets. You take all the risk, and I take care of the rest. There you go. Simple as. None of this mumbo jumbo, I'm trying to charity and help the world and all of that crap. No. I do want to change the world, but that's my own dream. That's my own responsibility, and I'll do that with my own money. I ain't going to do that with customers' money. No, I'll just take that money, spend it how I want. I'll earn that money, obviously.
With the matter.
This is not like the New York Stock Exchange or NASDAQ. They take people's money, they borrow against it. It's not much disclosure, and then they trade against their customers.
A spokesperson for the Justice Department.
Yeah, and as if that hasn't been happening since forever. Like, conflict of interest. The whole conflict of interest thing is total bullshit. Insider trading has been happening since Oh, for God's sake. Like, what are you on about? Like, this is some kind of surprise.
Declined to comment.
Surprise to who?
Bankman-Fried told investors that FTX couldn't cover
Liars.
withdrawals since its collateral was dropping in value and couldn't be liquidated. According
They'll
to
just
people
say
familiar
anything
with the matter,
on the camera.
on the 11th, Bankman-Fried resigned as CEO, and FTX and Alameda filed for bankruptcy. Afterwards, FTX said it was
Don't worry,
probing
guys.
a potential
Binance.
More than $370 million worth of crypto funds appeared to be missing, according to crypto analytics firm Elliptic.
Yeah, I wonder
On
where
the
they
12th,
went.
the journal reported that Alameda and FTX executives knew that FTX had lent its customers money to Alameda.
So a lot of retail traders and investors I've talked to are feeling desperate or frustrated. The majority of the people in the industry could not have seen.
But they were they were fine while they were making money, right? Because if anybody is too stupid to realize that this Sam Bankman-Fried, he was smart enough to do all of these things by himself. Nah, no. Not everybody is as innocent as they like to show they are.
This coming because FTX is
There's
such
a lot of
dominant
people who
player.
knew about
The
this.
fallout has led other
My
companies
opinion.
to tout their reserves and call for more transparency in the industry. As of November 11th, according to the bankruptcy filing, FTX's estimation of their liabilities would make it the largest crypto-related bankruptcy ever filed.
Wow. Biggest bankruptcy ever filed. Yeah. Bro. That is huge.
This was the scene 6 months ago in the Bahamas. That person in shorts is...
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Bahamas, not Malta. Bahamas, yeah. There you go. One of those countries that totally has, what do you call them? Laws and regulations against gambling. Literal gambling.